Good morning everybody, we're over the hills, I'm Ridgeroot.
I'm Shortcut.
And we're here, we're the last ones here in this dining room, ready to head out to Thorongla Pass. Let's see. Where'd everybody go? Where'd my brother go? I hear him coughing, he must be coming. The last one's here. Last but not least, over the hills and far away.
Going down after the highest up. We're gonna go down today.
Down, get
it's
to
gonna be about a 6,000 foot downhill. So there's a nice hotel at the end of this.
The Face Resort.
Oh, it'll be fabulous.
We can put on a new face. Oh, there's clouds way below the Annapurna peaks. Oh gosh, it's going to be awesome. Time to go. We're the last to leave, I think. There's the Annapurna Massif behind Thorongla High Camp. About 16,000 feet here. Slept actually fairly well, surprisingly. Giddy on up. That's one way to climb to the pass. Hey!
Good morning!
Namaste, good morning.
Namaste, Super Bihani.
That's a good way to go to the pass. Our trail and direction of travel. Maybe we'll see the pass soon. It's about 1,700 feet above us. Below the Annapurna Massif. Let's see. Patsy's struggling with the altitude and the lack of oxygen. It's down about 50% of normal at the pass. So yeah, it takes a hit. And my SpO2 was only about, I think it was 85% when I got up this morning. It's pretty low. But one would expect it to be at 75% at the pass. So I'm doing okay. Hey, that's the way to do it. That ain't walking. You got your horsey and your backpack on. Here comes our little shortcut. Struggling a bit with the altitude, lack of oxygen. Is that where it work? If you make okay. Every breath you take, I'll be watching you. Who can this be? You belong to me. There's the first tea house on the way to the pass. Yeah, it's not far away. First tea house, and here's our friend Skip from Chicago. Seen at the first tea house, we caught up with a bunch of people. Oh God, this is hard work. To the pass. 2.5k to go. About 16,600, I think. First tea house down below. Although we were the last heading out, the high camp, we've overtaken some people at the tea house. Everybody's doing great. A little bit of a less steep section now. Praise the Lord. More hikers ahead of us. Thorong Peak. Awesome. Everybody's doing great.
Sorry.
Conditions right now are perfect. It didn't snow yesterday to speak of. Just a few flurries. Trail's dry. It's quite warm. I'm just hiking in my fleece. Don't need any down. Yeah, it's fantastic. And we're coming up to 17,000 feet. Whew. Out of breath though. Here it comes again. He sounds a bit out of breath like me. Whew. It's getting colder too. Have a seat. And here comes Shorty. She's doing it. Oh God. It's getting cold, huh?
But you want to do this so I don't have to?
Yes. Doesn't seem to be a tea house. Maybe it's an emergency shelter. Let's take a look. Well, it's not bad. Definitely seen worse. Even the floor's not bad. We'd need a neoprene something. Sleeping bag.
Getting hot again.
Yeah, you got to walk like a yak at this elevation. I couldn't run up here.
No way.
Namaste. Now we can say, I wish I was a cowboy. Riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing those young girls' hearts. Just like Jean and Roy. Here comes Patsy. She's good at walking like a yak. Slow and steady. Back down the path. I think today we have near perfect conditions. If we weren't so knackered, we could even contemplate climbing this peak. Right now though, forget it. Almost certainly the oldest person on the trail, and carrying all her own gear. Amazing. Such stamina.
Oh, hard work.
Yeah, it's hard work. That's for sure.
Oh, I need a drink.
Yeah.
Need some water.
Okay. You want to have a sit down? Here come Joy and Kim. Young couple from French Polynesia. We met almost a week ago at the base of the Ranipaùwa cave hike. Seems like a lifetime ago. Lots happened since then.
Yeah. Pretty slick though, huh?
Yeah, it's not too bad though. I don't believe it. We done did it. Ranipaùwa, 17,700 feet, 5,400 meters. Oh boy, wonderful to be here. Woo-hoo. This is 5,416, not just 5,400. Let's not sell ourselves short. We made it with the help of the porters. Well, this is the highest hill over the hills I've ever gone over. I guess technically it's not a hill, it's just a pass. 17,700 feet. Starting in Basisahar at 3,000 feet. Oh God, what an adventure. Highly recommended. Pass.
Yeehaw!
The highest we've ever been.
We made it!
17,700 feet. And remember, we're doing this.
So you don't have to, but please somebody do this so I can take a break.
We have to find another challenge after this. Oh, it's warm up here. Sleep is really warm.
It's a really nice day today. We're so lucky.
Perfect
All
conditions.
these people are here too, enjoying it.
Let's see.
A lot of people, huh? Yeah, we're so
And
lucky
there's a tea
because
house.
we've heard of people being here and they couldn't see a thing. No view at all.
And people dying. Sent now from Ranipaùwa. And it's clouding over. It's getting cold already. The quicker we get down, the better maybe. To our luxury accommodation tonight in the Face Resort. Oh boy, looking forward to that. There goes Patsy and Ken. Just past Joy and Kim The young French Polynesian couple, Joy somehow tripped on her crampons and face planted, but she's okay, just a bit shook up. Everyone's using micro spikes on the descent because it is pretty icy. Awesome views there. I think that's Thorongla Peak, but I'm not positive. Shorty, have to verify. Going gangbusters.
It's easy with the micro spikes.
Yeah, it's clouding over. It's interesting that the ice is lingering on the trail. That's Shorty ahead. Ken's behind. The clouds are coming in. It's 30% chance of thunderstorm at 2 p.m. more or less. Maybe we'll be lucky. And we got a really nice place to go to tonight. The Face Resort. 60,000 rupees including breakfast. That's a fortune by Himalayan standards, but cheap by US standards. Just patchy snow probably from now on. Might not need the micro spikes anymore. Hesitate to take them off in case there's a bit of ice around the corner. And we're still high. I think we're still over 17,000 feet. So it could still be icy. Like here, for instance. I can't even read this sign. What does it say? Dear trekkers, when you arrive at Muktinath, something. Doesn't end here. This is. Doesn't look like your typical tea house. I think it's an emergency shelter. Oh yeah. Not the best. Looks like people peed in here. No left now. But I stood on a slippery bit, that surprised me. I didn't fall anyway. Clouds are coming in. Maybe we will get some weather. That's the way to do it. And it's very musical. Way to go! Namaste!
Namaste.
An abandoned house on the way down. Oh, it's just off the trail. Maybe it was a tea house at one time, but they didn't get enough custom. Let's see. What's it like inside? Oh, it's extremely rocky and trashy. Yeah, forget it. Wherever there's a rock trail, there's a whole bunch of trash left behind. My guess is it's the Israeli. It's a minor high point. Beautiful views. Snow-covered, cloud-covered peaks. Everybody's doing great. Oh, this is nice. Looks like a ridge route coming up. Like the look of those mountains in the background there. So that ridge route is not our route. What a pity. Instead we gotta go down here. Oh well. Beautiful day.
Yeah.
Should have had that sign at Thorongla Pass. There's all kinds of trash left on the side of the trail. Oof. Make haste not waste tea house. Switchbacks. This is a really long, steep descent. Whew. Tiring on the old knees. The Israelis switchbacking the trail, causing more erosion. Gotta get down here. Cloud level's dropping. It's almost at our level. And we're just over halfway down, and it's a really long descent. Switchbacking down. This is just nonsensical switchback cutting. Well, we see some of these Israelis, not all of them, certainly some of them, just cut all these switchbacks, and they're really degrading the trail. This is a waste collection centre. It says please deposit your waste here, and yet the trash is all over the place. The tea house is about 2 miles before you get to Muktinath, but we are going to Muktinath. It's 20 to 1. Stopped for a bowl of soup while I was waiting for Ken, who I don't know why it was taking him so long, but anyway. Hotel Paradise. Well, not my idea of paradise. The Face Resort, I hope, is more like my idea of paradise. But we'll see. To be the more happening place, and it smells good here. But I was waiting for Ken. Organised groups stop. All these backpacks and British accents and porters. And here comes Ken and Patsy. A cave, shelter. Oh yeah. Well, not really. I don't think that would be a very good place to camp. To be walking down a huge glacial moraine. It kind of looks like in the Louisville fan plane. And looks like we got some rain over there in the distance. But Muktinath is only about a mile away as the crow flies. Maybe a mile and a half. Maybe we'll beat the rain. Maybe we won't. We'll see. Dry gorge on a longish suspension bridge. Oh, this gorge completely dry. Suspension bridge. There's always a bunch of junk, garbage left to Muktinath. Side trips to Jonga, whatever all those names are. Patsy says these peaks behind look like the San Juans in Colorado. Awesome to be down city, here. Much bigger than Manang. Oh, I can spend a few nights here. Oh my God, look at all those prayer flags. Just above this gompa here. Gompas and stupas. Well, this looks like Halloween and somebody toilet papered this tree. But I guess that wasn't the intent. And those prayer wheels are too low for me to stoop down to. Maybe we'll just beat the rain. Here's another big prayer wheel. Not as big as some we've seen. Here in Nepal they really venerate the prayer wheels, gompas and stupas. And yet they leave all kinds of trash. It's really sad to see. I think if they could, they would clean it up. Fire gompa. There's a lot of pilgrims or whatever, I guess pilgrims, going up and down these steps. Well, this is a crazy scene. People coming down, vendors, I don't know what they're selling. Oh, but, wow, this is crazy. I have no idea what's going on. Dressed because I just changed the shorts because it was hot. I'm the only one wearing shorts. Yes, what is this? Some kind of pilgrimage. Hindi, I think. Very interesting. Quite a change from Muktinath Pass. Or rather, what was it? Thorongla Pass. Well, this is really different. Oof. Here's Ken. What is going on here? I'm not sure where we go even. Into the middle of a different culture here, that's for sure. I think I better let these guys go past. Okay. Those who can't walk, like Patsy at the moment, can get carried. Oh, there we go, face resort. And rocks for sale. And hair. We've entered a different world here, that's for sure. This is more interesting than on our path.
Namaste, I'm just Vinod Paudel and I just live in Muktinath, and I'm going to let you know about the specific about the temple area, why it is important for especially Hinduism. Okay, we believe in Hinduism, we believe there are three supreme like Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu, and they do have their own responsibilities. Like Brahma, he is the creator, and Lord Vishnu, he is the protector, and Lord Shiva, he is the destroyer, what we believe is for our scriptures. And for Hinduism, this is the only one place that Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva temple found at the same place. Actually it's nearby, maybe half meter away by each other, and it is like allocated in this particular place in Muktinath. And the second fact is that why it is important, we believe there are 108 like this Vishnu temple all over the world, and especially Vishnu devotee, they just believe that they should go through all 105, which is in different part of India, and the 106th is the Muktinath. And we believe when we come here we just get a liberation, we will be liberated. So people love to visit the Muktinath temple for that reason. And after visiting this 106th, we believe after our death we'll be able to go to the heaven, and there are rest 2 more temples over there. So total it will be 108 Vishnu temple. And if I come to the Lord Shiva temple, again there are 108 Shiva temple like this. And there is a small story regarding Lord Shiva. Actually Lord Shiva have 2 wives, and his first wife, he just sacrificed her life on fire with a there was a cause. Actually it's a long story. But when Shiva came to know that his wife is no more, and he just went to nearby the dead body, and he carried the dead body and went flawlessly. He just forget his duty and responsibility. So Lord Vishnu, he decided to destroy the dead body and bring Lord Shiva back on his own form, a regular form. So when the body parts fell over in different part of the world, actually majorly in Pakistan, India and Nepal, these 3 country territories, the parts is fallen over, and it is in count of 108 again. So Shiva devotee, they believe that they should go through all 108 these temples. Actually they are called in Sanskrit Shakti Peeth, and for Vishnu temple we call Divya Desam. So that's it, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
To our hotel in Muktinath, the Face Resort. Churchy's going to give us a tour to this fabulous place.
Well, we picked a good hotel.
Yeah, this
The recommendation of our host at Tiliko Hotel in Manang.
named Lopsang.
Lopsang. Thank you, Lopsang. So we walked and walked and walked today.
We did.
Climbed the highest pass.
Highest we've ever been.
This tour, and then had to come down the other side about 6,000 feet. So we got a good workout today, and we deserve this.
Yeah, so check this out. We're up on the 4th floor, so we get a view over town. We actually have a Western toilet, shower, sink. They always put the shower in with the sink and toilet. And I don't know if there's a squeegee here. Usually there's a squeegee. And we've got coffee, kettle, toilet paper. That's special. Yeah, heated electric blankets for the bed because we're still at what elevation are we?
12,000 something, huh? Oh, I've got to stop the track.
12,000, should we call it?
I think so.
Let's see what my watch says. Oh, I can't get it off. Let's see. Yeah, I'll have to check later.